Hello everybody, Crow here, and this is not a Let's Play video, although it might look like it, but I've had a couple people ask me, hey, in the Pinball Arcade, is it worth it to upgrade to get the Pro Table? Or what do you get in the Pro Table? Well, I have bought a couple of the Pro tables out of curiosity, and if you don't know what the Pro Table is, basically you have the option to buy the 2-pack of the tables for the normal price of $4.99, or you can spend an extra $3 and usually get one of the tables for the Pro version of it. So I did that with a couple tables. One of the tables I would recommend it for would be Elvira Scared Stiff, or just Scared Stiff, but featuring Elvira. So let's go to that table. Okay, so we have, actually first let me find one. See, like here, Star Trek, I don't have the Pro Table. You have the option to buy it extra. Let's just take a look here. Actually, no, I'm not going to go into that. Make this video a little bit short. I wanted to see how much it would be to upgrade it. I think it's still $3. Yeah, I think it's still, so I don't know if you get much of a discount by buying the Pro version right off the bat. It's either $3 or $4. I'll put in annotations. Well, it's not really an annotation. I'll just put it in the video how much it would cost. So let's go into Scared Stiff.
I don't want to know what's in there.
Yeah, and I'm filming this footage right before I'm about to do 11 Let's Crow Play videos. Let's Play videos. Crow Plays videos for Pinball Arcade machines. I haven't done yet. I haven't actually filmed one of these videos for since February, and it's like July now. So okay, so we have the table here. Table menu. We can go into the Pro menu, and we have the Pro menu options here. And I guess I'll go down the list one at a time, just to see. Now, for like, this is the PS3, like the Android, the iOS, all the other devices this is on, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same thing, except for some of the things in the table exploration, which I'll get to. So operator mode. Changing operating mode different things. So, like, if you change in the operating modes, you can't get on the leaderboards and stuff, which makes sense. So, so we got operator mode on. That allows us to open the coin door. So, as you can see, this is like if we had opened the coin door and we were messing around with the buttons that are inside the machine, which is kind of cool. And I wish I had looked at this earlier, but there's one option in Elvira or Scared Stiff that should be changed. If you don't have kids around. Even if you do have kids around, yeah, well, let's see here. What do we do here? Let's see, we have to do plus. Okay, we adjust the volume. If we escape.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're back there. Enter. We enter the operator mode. Come on. Sound revision. Enter for main menu. Okay, there we go. Bookkeeping. We're not, I mean, this will give you, like, if we enter bookkeeping, this is like, audits, how much money it's earned, stuff like if it was in an actual arcade. Also interesting to see how many plays it has, that kind of thing. So we'll escape out of there. Oops, I entered back in there. When we go to the next one, this is adjustments. We'll go through printouts. I'm not really sure what that is, but I guess if you hook up a printer, you can print out that stuff. I know my time machine has that ability, but nobody ever uses it. Tests, so we'll enter tests, switch edges, okay. Not really sure. There we go. Okay, we go through the switches. Things that you would test, that you would want to know. Levels, single switch, solenoid test, that's always fun. And you really can't see it because it's not like, it'd be cool if it would like zoom in on the solenoids that were being tested, but it doesn't. It just goes through it. So, oh, you heard that one go. But let's pass over there. Flasher test. Those would be the lights. So let's see here. Yeah, there's that light flashing there. Same thing, you can cycle through all the lights, making sure they all work. Again, something you would need on a real pinball machine, but not so much here because it's always going to work here. General illumination, that would be lights that are always on. All illumination, bright 1. Variations of brightness, okay. I haven't really looked through most of these options. There we go, sound and music. So you can get your sound test and everything, so that's pretty cool. You know what would be nice is if the background music wasn't playing over these. So, because the menu music is playing at the same time you're trying to do the menu test, so that's room for improvement they could fix. Let's escape out of there. Okay, so all lamp tests. These are just more lamp tests, display tests. Oops, display test. So okay, you check in for pixels on the DMD, as it were. Flipper coils, order. So these are all, you know, there's lots of things to test, lots of things that could go wrong with a pinball machine. So that basically cycles through them. Let's go through utilities. Okay, that's just for clearing, you know, history, you know, set the time and date, custom message, factory reset, those kind of deals. Clear credits, okay. And then adjustments, and this is where we need to make an adjustment. Standard adjustments, balls per game, tilt warnings, maximum extra ball count, maximum extra ball count per, really don't know what BIP is. Replay system, okay, replay percentage. Oh, you know, I didn't know you could adjust that. So, you know, 10%, that's 1 out of 10 chance. You could even adjust that to make it greater or less than, I guess. Replay start, replay levels, replay boost, replay award, special award, match award, extra ball ticket, maximum tickets per player, match feature. I guess you could put on a maybe a ticket machine to earn tickets, custom message, language, clock style, date style, show date and time, no. Allow dim, tournament play, no. European screen format, okay. GA power saver, power save level, lots of options, and actually the option I was looking for was not in there. Feature adjustments is probably where we want it. Okay, so you have the where you could buy an extra ball at the end of the game. I guess that's the maximum number of times you can do it. The attract sounds on or off, flipper sounds, traction spider. I guess that'll spin around if nobody's playing the game every so often, every 5 minutes. I think that's set at. The timed plunge. Oh, that's if you don't hit the plunger at all. It'll just shoot the ball to play whether you're ready or not. Ball saves, ball save time. That's a ball saver. So if you drain too early, it'll give you the ball back. You can adjust the time for that. Extra ball percentage. Coffin multi-ball, create multi-ball. Just options here. I'm looking for a certain stiff mode timer, boogie mode time, 2-time cut time, leaper mode, beat mode, player tournament, disable coffin, disable crate, disable spiders, family mode. Family mode is off, and that's the setting you want. I think when you get the game without the pro menu, the family mode is on, and so it actually censors Elvira from saying certain things, and they're mainly double entendres, things that kids wouldn't really get anyway, so it doesn't really make sense to have it on in the first place. But that's the main reason for getting this table with the pro mode, is because then you get the full version of the game instead of hearing the censored version. I've just totally exited out of there. Let's go back in there. Yes, the Quinder is open. That's what I want. Let's see what other adjustments there are. I hit the circle button on accident. So feature adjust, pricing adjustment. Don't really know what that is. Highest scores. Okay, so they can adjust the history of the game. Printer adjustment, standard adjustment. Okay, yeah. So we've gone through all those. So those are all the. So we could get out of here. Yeah, so, you know, just want to step through there. And for every machine, it's going to be different, but you have the option to do that. Ball control. I think you can kind of control the ball with the analog sticks. I've never tried that. I have never, ever tried that. So that way you can, I don't I've never tried that. Let's try that really quick. After table exploration, this is one of the main reasons I got it. So you could like look at the table like in depth or whatever. So you could zoom in and out. Now with the tablets and the phone versions of this, I've only been able to zoom in and out. I've never been able to adjust the angle like this. So you can look at the headboard, I guess. See how bad it kind of is when you look up close. So let's get back out there and look back at the table. But yeah, you could kind of get down in there and take a look around. You can't tilt left or right, which is a gripe of mine. I'd like to be able to do that. Maybe that's something they will fix in the future. But like I said, you don't even have that option with the tablet versions or anything. So yeah, I mean, it's nice to see some of the artwork on there. I just kind of wish you could change the angle of it. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to unless it's because there's no scenery to the left or right of the table. And they don't want you to do that. But yeah, a little bit more control here, this would be great. And you can kind of see that 3D effect with the back glass and the, because you can see into there. Yeah, you can almost see down into there. You can see the little bulbs in there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you can kind of see that 3D effect, which are things you wouldn't really notice just playing the game like normal. See those lights on those crates. Let's get down in there. So you got the little lights coming out of the crate. Yeah, you can see those during play, but it's nice that you're able to zoom in on there. So we get out of there. Also, the other thing you get is pro tips. Much like the instructions, how you can cycle through the instructions and it'll tell you how to do things. I'm not going to click on this, but this will give you like scoring hints basically on how to get the highest scores, not necessarily how to do things. So that's kind of nice to have, but that's something you could really find online anyway. But this points it out in a really clear way, so that's kind of a nice thing to have too. Help, I don't know what help is, so oh, here we go. Oh, it's all the instructions for the coin door. So we want to close. Okay, the operator mode is on. Can I play the game? Let's see. I want to try that ball control on. Let's try playing it with ball control on.
Are you ready to play? I don't want to.
Oh yeah, I could definitely control the ball. Yeah, I'm controlling the ball. Like if you want the ball to go somewhere. Ooh, I'm not really sure. So you can see I'm controlling the ball with the ball control on. So that's pretty cool if you wanna see certain things in the game. But of course it's not going to it's not gonna be like I can't.
Get to the laboratory.
I'm like not sure what is controlling what. I'm pretty sure it's just the right analog stick. But it seems really weird. It's like, but it's kind of a cool feature actually. So that's all I want to show. I may actually reset all this back to normal and do some actual Crow Plays videos. Hope they give you a pretty good idea what's included in the Pro mode, and help you make a decision if it's worth the extra $3 or not. So thanks everyone for watching. See you next time. Bye.